our localizer is alive, and our glide slope is showing up as well. So we're in good shape here for our approach. Looks like we'll be crossing properly. Our little magenta diamonds all lined up. Our FMS is asking for a little bit of drag right now, so we'll throw on some speed brakes. And as soon as our localizer comes alive, we're going to turn on the VOR localizer like we planned. So that'll be happening any moment now as we approach Leros. And we're looking good. We're actually a little bit low, which is where I like to be. It's easier to gain a little altitude, get a little more speed. Nope, there's our localizer. Okay. Let's see, that range is at 10, flaps 1. Actually, we could be going to flaps 5 now. We're doing pretty good on the speed. And we are high, so that was my mistake. I forgot to bring the altitude down. So we're going to do a level change. Drop down a little faster than we want so we can catch up to the glide slope. A little faster. Let's see, make sure that little magenta diamond is coming up, and it is, which is perfect because we want to be underneath it so we can turn on our approach mode. And then once that captures, we can turn on our second command for the auto
caution, terrain.
Auto landing. Okay, so we'll turn on the approach.
Terrain.
We're on single channel, which means it's captured,
terrain.
and we'll turn on the second autopilot for auto landing. At this point, we're going to make sure the engine starters are on continuous, and we're going to go to flaps 15. As we slow down, we're going to manually bring that down a little bit on the speed. We're at flaps 15, so we're going to drop the gear. No longer require drag, so we'll turn off our speed brakes. Landing gear is down, flaps down to 30. Slowly getting our way down. And we can drop this down a little further. We're at 1,000 feet. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brakes are on 2. Through the list to make sure I haven't missed anything. Looks pretty good. So at touchdown, we'll throw on the reversers, and I will take control, probably turn off the autopilot, and I'll disengage the autopilot and take control and see if we can bring her to a stop. Got a good spot on the runway so we can get off at a decent taxiway, so it doesn't take forever to get back. So everything's looking good. We're just at this point just monitoring the auto land, make sure everything is going as planned. We'll slow down just a little bit more.
400.
Just a little bit more. Bring the nose up a little
300.
bit.
300. Approaching minimums.
And sure we have a nice
Minimums.
soft landing, so we don't scare the passengers, 'cause that's no fun. Okay, we're at minimum, so we're definitely going to be landing now. And
Light
should
slow.
be flaring any
40.
moment.
30,
There's our flare.
20, 10.
And there's our touchdown. I have the controls, and that's slow enough. There we go. Doing well. So, landing. So we landed, so we're going to bring up our speed brakes are off. And we slowed down a little too much. I was a little slow on that one. So we're going to start up the APU so we have some power by the time we get to the gate. Probe heaters should be off. Landing lights off. Turn on these guys now. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Ah! I should be flogged for that. Either that or I need a co-pilot. Okay, so we're going to turn off the runway here. Flaps are up. Transponder at this point. Just going to slow right down so I can flip over. I got to do a couple things here. Our transponder needs to be on standby at this point. And I think that's it for the after landing procedures. Yep. Landing lights, taxi lights, position lights are supposed to be, oops, steady. There we go. Okay, and our transponder's on standby, so we're good. Okay, let's get to the gate. Now we can do our shutdown procedures. Wasn't a horrible flight, but it definitely wasn't the best flight. Screwed up a lot of little spots, navigation errors, the approach wasn't so good. Improvements, might want to, I don't know, wait till we get off the runway before I do some of that stuff if I'm by myself and I don't have a co-pilot. Maybe I'll stop on the taxiway. Usually I would stop anyway while I was trying to talk to ground. Oh, I'm also pretending that this is a high-speed taxiway. But yeah, so I would normally just stop afterwards and do some of that stuff, so I wouldn't have gotten so close to going off the runway when I was